Faking Tourette's, a small section of the internet's favorite pastime in like 2020. Just a little bit of fun the entire family could get in on. And it is a trend that has plagued my entire existence and the existence of my community every day since it was conceived. Kind of like how your mom feels about you. Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, and other, welcome to the channel. I hope you're having at least a halfway decent day. My name is Jovi. If you couldn't already tell, I do have Tourette Syndrome, and today I'm going to be watching videos of people faking Tourette's, so let's do this. Little disclaimer before we start. If somebody says they have a condition, believe them. Give them the benefit of the doubt no matter what you think the condition should look like, especially with Tourette's, which can look different for everybody. Because being accused of faking something that you actually suffer from, something that affects your life, is not very fun. So after this, don't go find people with Tourette's and comment that they're faking, just because the people that I'm about to show you exist, okay? Okay. All right, we'll start off with old reliable here with TICSANDROSES. If you're not familiar with TICSANDROSES, they were a creator a couple years ago that claimed to have Tourette's but was outed by their own family for faking. And their videos are pretty fucking hard to watch. Oh my god, that's so cute. That's so quirky. Cuteness overload, you might say. You might say that. I hate that their idea of Tourette's is just like doing really childlike things. Like being all cutesy about it. It grosses me out, man. Waving to the Zoom meeting. I gotta know where they work. I gotta know who they're waving at and what they think. Dude, can you imagine the work group chat after they were outed? Oh my god, I would pay so much money to have that leaked. There is no amount I wouldn't pay to read some tea like that. I love that the tick didn't start, that they did not start ticking until the blue line hit their face. I love that. That's incredible. Oh. Whoa, that's crazy. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. What we're not gonna do is ruin We're Not Just Friends by Park Squares and Alleys. This is gonna be tainted forever after this. See, was the entire point of this to sell more yarn? Was this enough of an advertisement? I don't get it. No indeed. Hell no, even. Tourette's isn't all fun and games. All fun and games? What do you mean all fun and games? That implies that there's fun to it at all. What? Like, yeah, sometimes I say and do silly things when I'm ticking, but I also do that when I'm not ticking. I also say funny things when I'm not ticking, because I'm like a comedic genius, you know? Just like be interesting, be funny, you don't have to do all this. It affects every part of a person's life. Damn, where'd you learn that? Bro, the fake tears. I cannot with this person. I don't show you my struggle for pity. What do you show it for though? Like I don't, why do this? Why do this? Especially if you have family you know could possibly out you. Like, why? For awareness? Oh my god, I hate that so much because all you did was, like, hurt this community. Like, this person has made life so much more difficult for everybody in this community. Why? Okay, I want to give a bit of a disclaimer for this next one. I am aware that DID exists. I'm aware that it's a real disorder and people struggle with it, okay? But the way that it is portrayed by 13-year-olds on TikTok... But I'm aware it exists, okay? Okay.
This is real.
This is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now. The Disney knees trend? Oh my god, I love it so much.
This is me.
Do you think that, like, the parents of these kids that say they have DID can write off, like, wigs as a medical expense? I'm sorry. I'm going to Hollywood.
It's me.
Okay, so the implication here is that only one altered has tics, which is not how that works because tics aren't caused by like trauma or anxiety, they're neurological. Like sure, they're exacerbated by stress and anxiety, but at their core they are neurological, right? So you wouldn't have one alter with Tourette's or MS or like a brain tumor and the rest are perfectly fine. Would affect your body like no matter what state of mind you're in, so I don't know what the frick this is. Next. Okay, so I think this one is supposed to be like one of those songs that triggers tics, apparently. Probably because it sucks. Quick dissociation. What does that have to do with anything? Shaking like heck. Oh my god. Oh. Ew, ew, ew. Why did that make me so uncomfortable? Why are they so stoked about it? And also, did they just like... Ugh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Also, that's not what a tic attack is. A tic attack is like an extended period of time where somebody with Tourette's or some sort of tic disorder is having non-stop uncontrollable tics. And they're super painful and super scary and super dangerous. They're not fun. So I don't know what they're so stoked about here. Also, if you look at like the tags here, I find it weird that they just have ADHD tagged and like not Tourette's or dissociation. I'm confused by that. No, truly, why are they so stoked about this? I don't have words for it. It makes me so uncomfortable. And I don't know if I have to explain why. Ugh. Next. Well, we've got a tic attack here. Okay, so there was a trend a couple years ago where kids would just put on sweatshirts backwards and flail and say it was Tourette's. I've low-key had tic attacks that look like this. But mine are real. And I can actually prove it right now. Hold on. You can tell I'm not faking because I wear my sweatshirts correctly, so I can still use my eyeballs and breathe and shit. Doing a normal TikTok, but you had a tic attack. Oh boy. Yeah, so that's not how that works. You can usually feel tic attacks coming on, and it's not like suddenly you just, you know, that's not it. That's not it. Also, I'm leaving this on. I didn't realize I was cold until right now. Oh boy. My sister and her friends, oh boy, have been faking Tourette's for the last 20 minutes watching Miraculous. Oh. It sucks because, like, they're just doing what they've seen on the internet, you know? Like, they don't realize what they're doing. No excuse for the older people. No excuse. Those kids need a stern talking to, though. Tourette's hands versus heart surgeon hands. This is another one from Tics and Roses. Again, I love that they didn't start moving until the blue line hits that certain spot. Okay, we've got Tics and Roses at the dentist. Hey, fuck you. Interesting that they're a lot more quiet in public. Like, somebody with actual Tourette's can mask, but you just know the difference here is that they were faking, and so they didn't have the balls to be loud in public. Bro, again, the childlike voice that they think that's what Tourette's is. It's so gross. I'd love to know if they actually bit the dentist or they're just lying. I don't know what's worse. Biting a dentist because you need them to believe you have Tourette's, or lying and saying that you did. Actually, I do know which one is worse. I do know which one is worse. Either way, wild. Fuck you. Yesterday, my sister was making a TikTok, and I went into a room and saw her faking tics. And I asked WT if she was doing it. She said, everyone does it for Everyone? Who's everyone? Karma, listen. Do I condone vandalism? Yes, actually. Okay, we've got another DID child. Eh? No one in the body? Oh my god, where'd they go? Where'd they go? Okay, again, is the implication there that just that particular altar has tics? That's not how that works. That's not how it works. Ah! Baking with Tourette's. Mostly motor tics this time. Why? Because your mom's in the other room? You don't want her to hear? Oh my god. Oh my god. Just the way they made eye contact with the camera and went, no. Man, they really had to think about that one. Fuck. That one's interesting because there have been other creators that have done that while cooking with Tourette's. Emerald was taking notes. That's all I'm saying. Waiting for the first tic of the day. That's definitely what I do. I just lay there and wait and welcome it when it comes. I don't get this.
Wake up!
Yeah, and then when it does come, I just yell, wake up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Driving with Tourette's is an adventure. Okay, so the tics all have exactly to do with what they're doing. Like I have tics that relate to what I'm doing, but all of theirs are related to what they're doing. Also, when my tics are bad, I don't drive. If I am having a bad tic day, I keep my ass at home because it's not safe to drive. Because people with Tourette's, fun fact, do not tic 24/7. So if I feel this bad, I'm not driving because it's not an adventure. It's dangerous. Zoom! Oh, god damn it. Like, brother, you're closing your eyes. Why are you laughing? What's funny about this? It's not oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I don't even have anything to say. I don't even have anything to say. I just hate this. I hate it so much. And they're still grinning! What are you laughing at? Last but not least, we've got Darman.
I think a lot of people like following someone that's different.
That's it. I just figured out how to gain a bunch of new followers.
How?
I'll tell you at home. Come on, let's go. I have Tourette's.
How hard it is.
Kid's face. Oh, that's incredible. That's so funny. That's been how I felt this entire video. Yeah, it's a trend I'll never understand. I hate it, and it's caused so much harm to this community because I get comments all the time that just say Tics and Roses 2.0. Like, that person really messed up the community, and it makes me sad because why? Why'd you have to do that? Again, just be funny, just be interesting, have something cool about you so people follow you. You don't gotta be doing all this. Anyways, that's about it for today. Let me know if you want a part 2. I'd love to do this again. But for today, I need a damn break and I need a drink because that sucked. But yeah, drink some water, get a good night's rest. I hope you have a wonderful day and see you next time. Fuck you! What am I meant to be looking at?
That's it, right? That's your brain working at maximum capacity.